Good evening, THL. I'm Quaz. I'm just waiting on my regular co-host, the Big Ted, to arrive back from wherever it is he is at. We're not gonna worry about the music I just played. Oops, my bad. It's been a hot minute since we had Saloon on, so I'm a little rusty on stream operating. I apologize. So we got an eventful week 1 and a full eventful season coming in. Actually, I could probably just do a quick run through of all the teams. Oh, never mind. There's Ted.
Hello.
Yes.
How's it going, everyone?
You know what? It's a good night. We
Yeah.
got Saloon back. I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get to do the reveal. Although they revealed 3 series in 2 hours. And what
Pretty impressive.
takes us an hour and a half to reveal 1.
Yeah, unfortunately I had prior commitments that night, or else I definitely would have volunteered for it, but oh well.
Well, we did have our departing co-host in Kel join them.
Yeah. However, there's a chance we might see him on here later at some point this season.
Yeah.
But alright.
Right. Sorry, I'm just gonna make a quick little clip for your face here for stream.
Okay.
So they can see when you're talking.
Sounds good. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm still at home on break, so setup's a little wacky
scuffed?
right now. Yeah, so no webcam. But that'll be back next week.
It's been a hot minute since I've had to stream operate. Holy.
Yeah.
I forgot everything.
Alright, but yeah, so Hero Series hype.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. As you can see on stream, we do have all of the all the teams here scrolling across. And because there's so few players, or so few teams, sorry, I'll actually probably be able to get through the entire week.
Oh yeah,
all in under an hour, which is like for Saloon insane.
currently getting my own setup going right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should probably do that.
I need to mute the stream, but yeah.
If you unmute the stream, make sure you just mute the site. Because then you still count as a viewer.
Yeah. Wait, oh, alright.
There we go.
I didn't know it didn't count you if you muted the stream.
Yep.
Oh,
No, you have to mute site and then
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I did that. Alright. Alright, so yeah, so let's get down to it.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. So we got ATL versus Dad Legend. I got it right in order of how it shows up on the website.
I mean, this is just, classic old school.
This is classic Hero Series.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. This is old school Hero Series, and I love it.
So let's start from the bottom and go up, because this top to bottom is very exciting, but bottom up just adds the suspense.
Yeah.
So to start it off, we got Force of Will versus Sage. Sage in the 5.
I mean, both these players are disgusting in the 5, but Sage in the 5, oh my god.
Yep.
That's dirty.
And then we got Shunsui versus Hockey Boys.
Yeah.
Blue Spartan versus Yellow Dart. I believe that's a rematch that Blue Spartan wants.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
The return of Alien Santa.
In the 2, nonetheless.
And in the 2, because he used to be the 1 seed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. The season that they went to the finals, he was the 1 seed.
He just is consistently the 1.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also as you can see, it's only a 10 PR difference between him and OMZ. So that
OMZ is still technically under the new PR bonus.
True. But
this is his last game, I think, with it.
But so definitely don't be surprised if Alien isn't the 2 seed in a week or 2.
Or it's still the 2 seed.
What I'm saying. No, I'm saying if he's not.
Yeah.
Just because there's only a 10 PR difference.
Yeah.
So don't be surprised if there's a little seed shift. And even from Alien to Blue is only a 45 PR difference.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of room for shifting around.
Alien Santa faces Starlax. That's a matchup that is exciting, just because Starlax is playing a little bit up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Then we got Omzi versus Icicles. That's a matchup I kind of hope is on stream.
Yeah, me too. Actually, let me take a look. All right, keep talking. I'm just gonna look at what matches are on Friday Night Fights.
Yeah. I don't know. So, personally, I see this being a 3-2 no matter what. I think Hockey Boys and Sage went out the bottom. And Alien Santa, Blue Spartan. Actually, it comes down to the 3 seed. Whoever wins between Blue Santa and Yellow Dart. Or Blue Spartan and Yellow Dart, not Blue Santa.
And I find it hard to not give it to Blue Spartan.
I do too.
Blue Spartan has been at 2 for a long time.
He last season he was playing a lot in the 3.
Was he? Yeah, that's right.
Because they had Omzi and someone else.
Trying to remember. No, but wait, or no, didn't Blue not play last season?
He did. It was Alien Santa who didn't.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, I think this one goes 3-2 ATL. I feel like a lot of the matchups are going to be kind of called as a 3-2.
Yeah.
And you'll see it during power rankings later. I had such a hard I don't know about you, but I have had such a hard time ranking every team outside of one team. And that's just because I have heavy bias.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm looking. I think Blue was in the 1 last season.
He started in the 1. Omzi took over.
Blue was in the 1 from a lot of the season, and then dropped to the 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was playing 1 too.
So now down to the 3 is pretty nutty.
Down to the 3. It's hard to not pick him most weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm saying 3-2 ATL.
All right.
I think you are too.
Wait, wrong way. There we go. All right. Then we have DSM 5 versus Nasdormu. So this is
2 new, I guess, I want to say organizations, but that seems weird.
The kind of, sort of. This is going to be an interesting powerhouse because we got Nozdormu, who is kind of the remains of last season's champions. Whose name eludes me. You would think I'd be a better host than this.
Notorious Bigs.
Notorious Big BIGs, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Donde likes to go with kind of these old school rap group names.
Yeah. Of course he does.
Yeah. Then DSM 5, which is Icon's team. So we got Snake versus Donde in the 1. Itachi versus Trippy Toad in the 2. Sanguine versus Anvil in the 3. That's exciting. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah.
Super Murloc versus 2-star Mako in the 4. And Quirky Turtle versus Saku in the 5. I love Saku.
Who doesn't?
Dude does so much for THL and the content side of THL. Yeah. I love it. So,
honestly, I want them both to win the 5 seed.
That would be cool.
Like, am I the only one? Like I like both these players so much.
I do too. I want to see them. I want to see all these players succeed. I do think DSM or I think Nozdormu does end up taking it. I think they take the bottom 3 seeds. With I think it goes Donde over Snake. I think Itachi beats Trippy Toad. I think Anvil just edges out Sanguine. That one, I think that one kind of decides the matchup. I believe 2-star Mako will beat Super Murloc. Yeah. And I'm so tossed up on Quirky Turtle versus Saku. From what I've seen from Quirky Turtle last season, I do think Quirky Turtle does take the win.
I'm gonna agree to you. So what you said, Donde,
Anvil, and 2-star. Yeah.
All right.
Although, like that last one, the 5 seed, is such a toss up.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you with Donde.
Mm-hmm.
However, I'm gonna agree with you with Itachi as well.
Yeah.
I disagree with you. I think
Sanguine takes it over Anvil?
Anvil struggled in the 4/5 seed last season. Sanguine killed the 2 seed last season. Or at least he started out.
No. He went 8-2.
Did he go 8-2?
Yeah.
What am I thinking of then? I can't remember.
You're probably thinking of his legacy season that suffered.
Yeah, that's right.
But
no, yeah, you're right. No, yeah, you're right.
But Hero and sorry.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
However, I'm still saying
you think Sanguine takes it?
Sanguine just had such a strong season in the 2 last season.
That's fair.
That it's hard not to pick her playing down a seed versus Anvil who's playing up a seed now.
Yeah.
All right, no, yeah. So I'm gonna give.
So by that logic, it sounds like you have DSM 5 taking it 3-2.
No, I'm gonna give DSM 5 the Itachi and Sanguine, but I give Nast the other 3.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, and who are you giving the 5 seed to?
I said I was giving it to Quirky. So it's it's a 3-2 for Nas, but like honestly, that 5 seed matchup and the 2 seed matchup kind of dictate this.
Well, no, you said everybody except the 5 was winning for Nas, right?
I said Donde, Anvil, and 2-star were.
Oh yeah.
But the 3 and the 5 seeds are such critical matchups in this one.
Yeah.
All right. Then moving on to Tanpam Surf Slam versus Team Anoyotron. So we got Lefty 2-1-1 versus Dusharmo. Dirty Mike versus Enthralamund. Brushy Tuna versus Dano. Osmonaut versus Meta Arms. That's an exciting matchup. And it's me, Mike V, versus Jim Philos.
Another good match.
Honestly, I think we're going to be saying this all season long because there's only the 10 teams.
Yeah.
It's just...
I like how I recognize most of the names. I mean, that's good and bad. But
for Hero this season?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only new person really is Trippy Toad.
Trippy Toad, yeah. I see a few more as we
go
down,
through.
I think.
Yeah.
But yeah. Like, I don't recognize the two for Anoyo.
If you had paid attention to Legacy last season, you'd recognize
Oh,
them.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would explain it.
Team Anoyatron was a Legacy team last season.
Yeah. That's right.
This one is such a toss-up. I don't even know who I want to give this to. I want to say Tanpam's just completes their arc this season and just says, all right, championship, ours.
Yeah.
And
All right, so I'm giving Ducharme the one.
Sharma the one, okay?
I'm going to give... that's tough. Like, just from PR, it should be Enthralamond.
Oh, but Dirty. The issue is Dirty Mike. Dirty Mike wins these. Like,
yeah, that's just what Dirty Mike does. I'm gonna have to say Dirty. 3. Again, it's Brushy.
It's Brushy, but it's also Dano who who literally went from the 5 seed into the 3 seed. Like 5 seed PR range to a 3 seed PR range.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to give it to my man Brushy.
Give it to Brushy.
Yeah. Again, Dano went from that kind of range, but he hasn't really been tested in the 3 seed yet that much, or at all.
That's fair.
So, like, again, it's gonna take me a few games till I really trust him in the 3.
That's fair. That is completely understandable.
Yeah. 4. I'm gonna give the 4 to Matt Arms. I think that's a close one, though. Hello?
Yeah. Matt Arms?
All right, yeah. Matt Arms, and the 5 I'm going to give to Mike.
It's me, Mike V. So,
it's
a 3-2?
I think I said 4-5, or 4-1.
No, because you had Mike and... Oh.
Yeah,
no, you have Mike and Dirt. You have double Mike winning.
Yeah.
Or Ducharmo, sorry. And actually, so it's a 4-1. 4-1. You're right.
Yeah. Matt Arms is the only one I'm giving to Anoya.
Yeah.
Again, I wouldn't be. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I give Ducharme to Team Anoya. That's right.
Yeah. So it's a 4-1.
So, yeah.
That's what you're saying. I'm gonna disagree with you a little bit there.
No, it's a 3-2 because I gave them Ducharme and Matt Arms.
Oh yeah, so it is 3-2. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so you're disagreeing with me.
I am disagreeing with you. I think Ducharmo, Dano, and Matto win.
Okay, so you're giving it.
So it really comes down to that 4 seed on I think who wins.
Yeah, though we both had it going to Meta.
Yeah. But like it's so hard to vote against Tanpams. Like it would not surprise me at all to see Tanpams like pull this out and just do Tanpams things.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's Tanpams is not a team you want to doubt, at least during the regular season.
They made it to finals last season.
Yeah, true.
They made it to semifinals the season before that. They're in quarterfinals the season before that. Like,
I know. I just felt like firing shots.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because they're kind of known as that team that makes it, but never can quite get it done.
Yeah. All right, then we got
NPH versus Teen Hearth Legends. It makes me happy to see NPH back. Definitely a good season for them last season. A little bit of a heartbreak, barely missing out on playoffs, but I'm expecting them to go big.
I am too. Just give me one moment because I can't. There it is. It's hidden between some other files. How do I? Did I move this? There we go. NPH versus Teen Hearth Legends. Yep. And no, usually for the first show, it's only the hosts. But we are currently without a third host, and I've tagged streamcasters. I've made 2 messages in the Hero Series chat, made a couple in the General Series chat, or General and Chill chat. Like,
Hey, listen, if you know anyone who's interested in being a third host, hit us up.
Yeah. Anyways, Teen Hearth Legends versus Team No Pros here.
God damn it, Diamond. All right, yeah, but anyways,
we got Aviously versus Skittles. That's an exciting matchup. I am excited for that matchup. Obviously, Skittles is too because he submitted. Liquid Arts versus Agent PWE. Catman 1950 versus Pasca. Diamond versus Disco. And Copper Talon versus Electabuzz. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I'm saying this is a 4-1 team, no pros here.
Who are you giving to NPH?
Catman.
Yeah, to team. Wow.
I'm giving Catman. I love Catman.
That's bold.
It's a little bold, but like Skittles has proven that he is a very, very good player.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, he started in like the mid 300 PR, I think.
Yeah, he started mid 300, 2 or 3 seed. He was 2 seed. He was 2 seed.
So he's gained up to 510 PR. He's gained almost 200 PR.
All right, you know what? I think that's a little bit of an upset prediction, but I'm agreeing with you that Skittles takes it over Aviously.
Yep.
Again, I think Skittles still has a lot to show. Yeah, I'll say I'm gonna give the 2 to Liquidox.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a close one. It can go anyway.
Yeah, when I was making like my personal notes for this one, I was like, okay, Liquidox, like I could see winning it, but I just got faith in No Pros here. I don't know why.
I think the 3 I'm also gonna have to give to Catman as well. Posca's a very good player, and then I think I'm gonna give 4-5 to NPH.
That's fair. That's fair. I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, then we gotta go backwards. At least in my head, we have to. For the Burninators versus the Cult.
Big match.
So, I'm biased. I'm saying it's 4-1 Cult.
All right, I'm gonna have to go down this. I'm assuming I know what match you're giving to the Burninators.
So, we got 9 Eyebrows versus Ron Mexico. That's exciting. These two used to play together. 9 Eyebrows filled in for Ron Mexico last season.
Yeah.
We got Lil Hearthy versus the Last Champ. So, the Last Champ's triumphant return to Hero Series. And THL in general versus Lil Hearthy, the newcomer. Then we got Shiny Pants versus Winosaurus.
Wow, you're changing up the nickname.
Yeah, we don't have no Lusasaurus on this team. It's all Winosaurus.
True. Hopefully he can avenge his 2-7 record from last season.
And then we got Medusas versus the Big Ted. Then we have the Battle of the Captains in Silver T-Fod's Demon versus Quaz.
So I'm assuming you're giving 1, 2, 3, 4 to the Cult.
I am giving 1, 2, 3, 4 to the Cult. I am not winning this matchup. I don't even know what the game of Hearthstone is anymore.
I mean, have you ever?
Yes. For like a miracle run.
True.
It was like an amnesia just came over me during that run, and then now I don't know how to play.
Hey, listen! During that run, I would have taken your odds against anyone though.
That's fair.
I don't care if it was Firebat. I don't care if it was
Okay,
anybody.
now we're getting a little egregious here.
Would have taken about against anybody.
Now we're getting a little egregious here.
All right. Anyways, I mostly agree with you. Except I'm giving the 1 to Ron.
You're gonna give the 1 to Ron?
Yeah.
That's
give
fair.
the 1 to Ron. I'll give. Yeah, but Cult takes middle 3. I think.
You think Cult takes middle 3? That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I can appreciate that not so hot topic. I just, as the captain, I have to. It's all or nothing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. So that was it for the matches. And I guess that covers the teams. I am just double checking to confirm that the season is top 4. Yeah, it would be top 4.
All right. So yeah.
So who do we think is making playoffs? Just 4 names.
Oh, God.
4 names.
Oh, that's rough.
No reasoning. Go.
Cult, Tampams, ATL, and no pros here.
And no pros here? You think?
That's honestly that's that's no logic in it. That's nothing. That's just me saying 4 names.
All right, that's fair. Sorry,
Again, I think there's.
I am just waiting for. All right, I guess I can say mine. I'm saying Cult, Tampams, Dad Legends, and Team Anoyo.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Although, literally, the field is so close that literally any team could make it.
Yeah.
We are going to show power rankings of 1 to 10 here in a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Give me just a few seconds.
Yeah, it's nothing against any team in particular. It at least for my reasoning behind it was every team is so close that literally 1 to 10 you toss a coin. 2 to 10 you toss a coin. Until we get a little bit of balance on this stream, I'm going to hype up the cult more than I probably should. Because that's what a good stream producer does, right? General planning. You're missing Dad.
Yeah. All right. I don't know how I feel about these rankings, but they're here.
Same logic as me. Like 1 to 10 is pretty much the exact same.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these teams are pretty equal.
All right. There's 10 teams. And I am just gonna add it here. Nope. No, it's always been 10.
Yep, 10 teams.
I'm just trying to find the what did I even save it as? There it is. To my understanding there is no buys in Hero.
Yeah, no, because I think like what in Legacy they're having bye weeks because there's 9 teams.
Yeah, it's 9 teams per conference. I'm just gonna double peek at the schedule here.
Oh.
So you wanna run down your list, Ted, while I do that?
Yeah, so obviously Colts at the top, right? Like why is that even a discussion?
Yeah.
And then Tampam second. That's again hard to argue with. I have ATL third. You have them a lot lower than third. But I think, they have multiple players playing down seeds.
They do.
And it's hard to argue with the success of teams that have multiple players playing down. Next, fourth, I have Burninator's. Again, just very strong top to bottom. I don't see too many seeds. I mean, obviously, I don't know Little Horthy that well. But just from a PR standpoint, I don't see any seed where they really, I don't think that they can win. Just a strong team.
That's fair.
DSM, I have fifth. Again, my only issue with them is why they might be a little bit lower is they're kind of really they're putting a lot of eggs in their top 3.
I mean, how many teams have we seen succeed doing that though?
True.
It is the largest gamble a captain can make.
Yeah, and
Is
I mean, and that's nothing against Super and Quirky. They're both very good players, but you can see a lot of the teams, the qualities of the 4s and 5s, just are rising and rising and rising and rising.
I mean, the first week matchup is the perfect like showing of that too.
Yeah,
Where you have right specifically in the 4 where you do have Super Murloc facing on 2-star Mako, who
yeah.
I'm pretty sure is a 2 seed in Legacy, if I remember correctly.
And like even when we're talking about 5 seeds, right? Like Quirky definitely showed that she can get results last, but when you're looking at other 5 seeds like Sage and Mike V, Electabuzz, right? These are very, very, very strong 5 seeds that
They
probably,
are.
honestly, like if you go back 2, 3 seasons, they could be 4 seeds easily.
Oh right. So that was on DSM.
Yeah, DSM, no purse here. Again, yeah, I think they're. I don't know. I would have them lower, but just or I would have them higher rather, not lower. I'd have them higher because they did have a good season last year, but sample size, right? Like,
If I remember, no, never mind. I'm thinking of a different team. That's good.
well, yeah, but sample size, like you know what I mean.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
not going to. Diamond, we all know why I didn't say that. Anyways, yeah, no, but yeah, just low sample size. I think if they come and have a similar season this year, and especially if they make playoffs, then they're going to be top of my list next season. Oh, I mean that is assuming they can stay together with PR.
I don't think that'll be too much of an issue unless they just literally go undefeated.
Yeah. All
And then
right.
you got Nas.
Nas, yeah. Um. Again, this is kind of the point where a lot of the teams started to look similar to me,
That's fair.
and I think again, if I knew Trippy Toad, I'd have reason to maybe put them a little higher. But it's just that kind of unknown,
Yeah.
and it seems to me like I don't know. Again, it seems like kind of the 3 to 7 or 8 range is really just really close. That those teams can flip flop really easily. I mean, obviously, Call is clinched at 1.
Yeah. No, absolutely zero bias to that. Like,
No, no,
for
no,
sure,
no.
number one team. Sorry, I'm like shedding hair and eating it. I apologize.
Yeah, Team Anoyo team. Again, yeah, it's just a lot of these teams, like they have very similar layouts. They have 500 PR one, like high 402,
Yeah.
and it just seems like a lot of teams are structured the same, and it's kind of a coin toss for those. Teen Hearth Legends will taking. See, here's my problem with Teen Hearth Legends. It reminds me a lot of um, DSM 5, where they're stacking their 1, 2, and 3. Except they're giving a little more to their 5 than Teen is.
So like to me, very rarely can you make the compromise of selling PR for your 5 and still having a good team, right? Like, in my opinion, the most you can do for a 5 PR or for a 5 seed is about 100 PR, and then train them up, right?
Yeah,
Which is like there's a semi logic for Teen Hearth Legends. Sure, you have a solid 5 seed, probably gonna end up with about an average season. But
yeah,
in order to do that, they put Diamond in the 4.
yeah.
With that said,
It,
Diamond, fantastic
it,
player. Like he was in TESPA finals. Like what, half a month ago.
yeah,
With that said, I believe he was on a team with Eddie, so some of that is definitely gonna rub off. But
oh yeah, no, definitely. Like getting to play close with Eddie, you're gonna pick up a lot.
yeah,
You're gonna pick up a lot of good, valuable information. But yeah,
But is it worth that compromise? Like, because there's a huge difference between like a good 4 or 5 seed into a 1, 2, or 3 seed, where it comes to that actual like piloting part.
yeah,
Anyways, and then you have, sorry about my rant there. And then Dad Legend for number 10 for you.
yeah. I don't know. It's
The team with Sage in the 5 seed.
yeah, but they're strong. They're kind of like so they're strong in the 5. They're pretty strong in the 4 with hockey, but other than that, they're if you look at
Okay.
2, 3, 4, they're pretty weak just compared to the rest of the field.
Me and one, two,
Or
three.
sorry,
I
yeah, 1, 2, 3, not 2, 3, 4.
was gonna say,
Yeah,
like you're
again,
just
really,
giving Pocky praises and then just slapping him down. Like,
no. Yeah, we were just having a conversation about putting PR into the 5.
yeah,
And I think again, Sage is an insane player. He's a 4 seed easily, but I think forcing him into the 5 so you can get the win there, you've taken too much from the rest of your team.
yeah, that's fair.
But again, it all the rankings are so close that it could be just
So
like Matt Arms just said in chat.
yeah. Oh, every team is
It's
so close.
really tough this season.
So for my ranking, Cult number 1, no bias, just
Nope.
straight raw facts there. I got NPH rookie team made quarterfinals last season.
No, they were they didn't make playoffs. They were 1 to 2 points out.
Yeah.
Because remember, there were 3 teams that missed
Oh yeah, but yeah, at least it wasn't like
by
some
a league.
triple tiebreaker. I
Yeah.
think NPH understands how THL kind of works now.
Oh, definitely.
It's a smaller field than last season, and there's no weird there's no weird like cross conference
Cross.
grouping because they ended up playing us in their cross conference. No, we played Monkeys in a Tree. They're in our conference, and they got shafted on whoever they had to play
Oh
for
yeah,
cross
I remember
conference.
that.
So honestly, I think they come in, they make playoffs. Then I got Tam Pam
Yeah.
Surf Slam. They're going to do the Tam Pam Surf Slam thing and just sneak into playoffs, but they're going to do it in the 3 because everyone's just so close, and this when everyone is close, Tam Pam thrives.
Mm-hmm.
I got Nazdormu in the 4. Donde has a good head on his shoulders. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anvil, I think, can perform again, not to the same degree, but even if he just has an average seasons are good enough, right?
Not really. Because you have to think in a field where 4 out of the 10 teams make it, you need your team to be better than average.
You need it to be slightly above average.
Yeah, but that's enough.
They don't need every single player doing 7-2, 7-1,
No, yeah, but
which we have they've shown that these players can do that.
yeah. But I'm just saying, it seems like the best recipe to success is having everybody playing a little above average rather than having
Hard carry, yeah,
a few people drag the rest of the team across the finish line.
that's fair. Then I got DSM 5 in the 5. They have a very similar formula to what has been proven to work really well,
Yeah,
but they put too much in their 3 and too little in their 4.
yeah,
Dad Legends, you do have that powerhouse 1-2. You have a player who has always played up into the 1 and has always had a slightly below average season, which is really impressive when you're 200 PR under. How many times has Yellow Dart won or been in contention for Big Game Hunter?
a lot.
Yeah. Got ATL. So my 7-10 is there is something that happened in the off season or it's a newer team that makes me question, or it's 1 or 2 individuals where I don't know how well they're going to perform, which puts them kind of onto the lower. So
Yeah,
I got ATL, Alien Santa coming back. Dude's currently in California.
huh?
And like, he's a very busy guy. That's never stopped him in the past, but he is a very busy dude.
Yeah, he is.
So it can be a little distracting when it comes to playing Hearthstone. As well as Omzi being this is a second season. Don't know. I feel like that sophomore curse is just gonna be the sophomore curse for him.
That's fair.
Then we got Burninators. This is a team because I'm very good at my job. I'm just re-looking at the lineup here because it's Trippy no, it was Burninators. It's a little hearthy for me. As well as Medusa's is when you're looking at the field of PR is on average about 50 PR above most of the field.
Yeah.
There are a couple outliers to that. Like
Wait,
Diamond and
well, you mean 50 below, right?
yeah, 50 below, yeah. Like Diamond he is above and there's one other one that he's above. Super Murloc.
Super, yeah.
But everyone else he's like and I guess Shunsui. So like on average the field it's stacked against him, but he'll be in that middle of the pack.
Yeah.
But in order for that team to succeed, he has to do above the pack type of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Teen Hearth Legends. Diamond in the 4 is my big question mark. And Copper Talon, he's done okay for the last couple of seasons, and that's really all he needs to do. And the way this roster is designed, but like I'm not completely sold on Copper Talon. Having faced him, will face him, may face him, depending on how it lines up.
That's pretty brave for you to say. You're not too sure about him. Face me. Oh man, yeah.
I don't know. At least in my eyes, he has made a lot of questionable plays from like just me playing against him that I'm not sold on.
But he's a 5 seed. They all do.
Some of them, like when you're thinking of All-Star 5 seeds, right? You're thinking of Everside. You're thinking of Starden. You are thinking of
Will. Force of Will.
I don't know that.
No, he was 5, or he was All-Star.
He was an All-Star 5 seed, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Like to me, it is so hard for, like, me to justify putting Everside on the same pedestal as Copper Talon, or putting Copper Talon on the same pedestal as Everside, when Everside has completely wiped the floor with me, and like performs very well.
I mean, once he wiped the floor with you once.
He's done it a couple times because I've also played him in Legacy, and just his technical play is sound.
Yeah.
To me, playing against Copper Talon, the technical play isn't there of what makes a 5 seed a breakout 5 seed.
Man, you're really calling him out.
No, Diamond's defending him, so I'm justifying my reasoning. Which is also why I'm excited to play Silver T-Fox, because he lands up in that kind of same PR range where I get to find out. Man, and then for Anoyo, I put them in 10th just because new team goes last. That's always been the story.
That's fair. Diamond, can you do me a favor and can you clip that so when Copper Talon 3-0 sweeps Quaz later, you'll have it?
I mean, if he 3-0 sweeps me, all the power to him. And I will embrace it with arms wide open like I've done every other time I've gotten swept.
That's fair.
It's always, I come back into the server, hands up, just, whoops, my bad, guys. I hit concede 3 times in a row.
Okay, all right. So let me get this straight. Like, you're able to type in chat, but hitting the screenshot button or hitting the clip button is too much. Damn it. Okay, that's fair. Understandable.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Any questions from anybody? Oh God, you're typing. What is it gonna be? Why is my favorite T clause?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, let me guess. You changed up the question when I called you out on it.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Um.
That was the plan from the beginning. I happened to be typing not as you questioned me about it.
All right. I definitely heard more typing than one word. All right. I'm gonna tell you it's a 9-way tie for my favorite 5 seed.
A 9-way?
9-way.
Oh, 9-way? Okay.
9-way tie for my favorite 5 seed in hero. It's the tie between Force of Will, Sage, Quirky, Saku, It's Me, Mike V, Gympalos, Electabuzz, Copper Talon, and Silver Key Fox.
I do know of a podcast where someone can hear power rankings for all the series. I was actually listening to it in the shower today. Do I have it up on my monitor? Probably not. I do. It's the THL Power Rankings podcast, created by two cool dudes. The ad read. Oh, yes. If you're not already following, make sure you hit that follow button to hear when we go live because we have a ton of content. And then, if you're really feeling generous, hit that subscribe button, which helps provide you guys with fantastic content. Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday, and do we know? Are we doing Sundays still?
I don't know. Probably depends on if we can find a crew.
I was gonna say I haven't heard anything on Sunday streams.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
So basically every night except Monday.
Yeah.
And maybe Sunday.
So I do have to get going because we just got a puppy.
Oh, okay.
So is there anyone have questions here in the chat before we head off?
I mean, I was gonna say we are about at that time anyway, so.
Yeah.
No, so it's just gonna be me reading Diamond's chat.
It is a Pomeranian babe.
Oh my God.
Give me one moment. It's on Facebook. It's a Pomeranian Papillon Terrier mix. Is what it is. I'll make sure I post pictures of her in the kids and pets.
Diamond, my cam is I'm currently still home from break from college, so my setup is a little scuffed right now. It'll be back next week though. Yes, I'm still on break.
I mean, I think you started break later though.
Yeah,
because you went up till a week before Christmas.
Yeah, didn't start till the 20th.
Yeah. Anyways,
it's three weeks, Mad Arms. It's not that long. At least for college.
Anyways, I believe that would be it for tonight.
Yeah. See you next week. Well, yeah, but.
See you next week where we may have another host. If anyone is interested in being our third co-host, do DM either the Big Ted or myself on Discord.
Yeah. Or also, if you just want to pop in and be a guest for a
week. Or just a regular guest, we will be starting to look for guests for next week as well.
Also, make sure to tune in tomorrow night for the first, what's it called? Why am I blanking?
Hearth Center.
Hearth Center, thank you. Yeah. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night for that.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, Diamond.
And have a good night.
See ya.